Hey guys, it's Chuck back with another video, and today, I know it's been a while, let me just say that for I know it's been once I made a video. I apologize. School has just been getting in the way, but I promise that I will start making more videos as much as I can. So, please don't subscribe or anything, just bear with me, because, school, it's not easy these days, but as you can see, too, that I built this Wigglehouse, so excuse me, let me start real quick. Let me just wait till that clears up. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is Wigglehouse from the Wiggles, the TV series 2. Now, growing up for me, I was a big Wiggle fan, I actually had the album of 2 so yeah. Kind of a big Wiggle fan, but yeah. So basically, this is their house that they live in. Wiggle house, I should call it. From basically, and I'm not gonna give too much information, but I'm just gonna say that this is shown in their TV series 2, which aired on Playhouse Disney. That's why I know about this, and then they also use this just kind of like as a prop, I guess, in concerts, which maybe mostly I might have seen already. But yeah, so walking into a house, you see this door. I believe her name was Flora Door. And, she probably just asked her to come in. She'd be like, make she solve a riddle or something. Excuse me, make she solve a riddle or something, and then whatever. So yeah, and all she can see is a little command block. And the reason for that is, as you can see, this thing is kind of small. And if you compare it to the set, if you really try to build this in Minecraft, it really isn't gonna be the size of the house. So I was like, you only use command blocks. Actually, I'll show you guys where the actual inside is at the end of the video, where I built it. But for now, let's just go inside and see how this looks like. Yep, that's what I say. This is my first command block creation, by the way. I might make more. So yeah. So this is a Wigglehouse. It's not the best looking, but because one of the hard things was about the lights, because in Minecraft the lights are not. It takes a while for lights. I'm sorry, because it's really just. It's not too darkening, but I wish there was a way there you can have lights without seeing them a lot. You can put a lot of lights in a room, but you can't see them. So but yeah, this is. But guys, this is actually suggested by someone. I think his name was Nick, the Kitty Righty Kid, something like that. So Nick, thank you for your suggestion. If you guys want anything you want me to build in Minecraft, whether it's my nostalgic world. And my say is about this is not my nostalgic world. It's just my test world I use just to test things out, and then I build it into my nostalgic world. So this is basically So here, as soon as you walk through the door, you see the Wiggles little living room. Here is Jeff's sleeping chair. I actually might put a clock on here somewhere, but yeah, Jeff's chair where he sleeps. This is supposed to be the little Wiggles carpet that was supposed to be in here. This is supposed to be like a little Wiggles carpet that was in here that they had in the living room. And I really like the floor design too. Yeah, I really like the floor design. Just purples or random clay or dots everywhere. And here's a little fireplace. And here we're gonna pretend these are pictures of Dorothy the dinosaur, Wax dog, Henry octopus, cuttlefish, or whatever. And then here is their couch where they just sit and hang. And obviously, I haven't finished all of the living room. I still have to put the TV somewhere. Since I probably remove this lamp, it'll probably be like right here. So yeah, and then here we walk into the kitchen. I know this is probably Anthony's favorite part of Wigglehouse, the kitchen, because if you're Wiggles fan, Anthony loves his food. So here, this was weird. The stove that they had, think his name was Hot Pot or Hot Pot, something like that. It's been a while since I watched the Wiggle series, and most of the videos have been blocked. But yeah, basically here's Wiggle. Well, not. Well, this is their kitchen. As you can see, this is the little counter, fridge. Also, there's anything in the spender, but yeah. And then here's the little table with their designated chairs. So here's Greg's chair, here's Jeff's chair, here's Anthony's chair, and here's Murray's chair. I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're accurate, right, but I just like the way it looks overall to me. So here we go up the stairs to the second floor, which is where all the bedrooms are located, and the bathroom. So first, you're gonna also, yeah, that's one that you can see the sunset. I mean, the sunrise. Okay. Besides that, let's just take a moment to, relax a little bit. Just look at the sunrise. Okay, it's gonna measure you slow, but anyway, excuse me for that noise. But anyway, here is Jeff's room, and obviously, like I said before, I haven't really completed Wigglehouse yet. Obviously, so let me put his bed and some things, but overall the bedroom does look good. I think it's a good size too. Cause one thing I was worried about, was the size of the bedrooms. And here's Greg's bedroom. Again, same as Jeff's. No bed, but yeah. Here's Anthony's room. I think his room might be Anthony's room is a little bit slightly smaller out of the rest of the Wiggles rooms. And here's Murray's room. I think Murray has been, but in my opinion, is my favorite Wiggle. And yeah, who are you guys' favorite Wiggles? Put that in the comment section below. Or who's your favorite Wiggle character or Wiggle mascot, I guess. Because my favorite Wiggle probably has to be Murray, maybe, just because he plays the guitar just like a master. But really, I kind of like them all, just because when you think about it, they're kind of like us, like all in one. Like Jeff's is just that part of you that just wants to sleep no matter what, and Greg's just the part that whenever you hear a song ready, you just want to sing along to it. And then Anthony is like just that time where you're just so hungry, Jeff probably just eat a lot of food. And here's Murray, you can just rock out and all. So yeah, to me that's what Wiggles are to me. Kind of like just kind of who I am all into one. I know that sounds weird, but yeah. And here's their bathroom. And as you can see, I was trying to avoid, but I just think there's the actual Wigglehouse over there, and yeah. So this is just a little toilet, basic toilet. Here is their sink and a mirror. And the weird thing is, I was kind of having some thoughts about this bathroom because there was an episode in their second series of the Wiggles television series where it was about hygiene. I think it's on YouTube too, but you can watch it if you want. But it was just an episode that personally I didn't not really like, but it just creeped me out because they're basically if you don't know already, the Wiggles had some Wiggle puppets back in 1999, I believe, and yeah, those things were absolutely creepy to me. They're really just creepy. I know it might have been creepy to your part of childhood too, but to me they're just really, really creepy. Like there would be times where, like whenever I was watching a Wiggle video, I'd be covering my eyes because I was afraid that the Wiggle pups would just show and it creep me out. Like I don't know why their view like the I remember seeing that and they have so many views on YouTube. Like their videos, I don't know how to get I think one is at the 1 million views. I was just like, how? How is this creepy thing that looks? How do these creepy things but it look nothing like Wiggles at all get up to 1 million views? That's what I don't get. But anyways, besides that, this is Wigglehouse, all in its glory. And actually, I might give you a little tour of my test world. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out Wigglehouse. And oh, here's just a horse. Get off my lawn. So yeah, here's Wigglehouse in all its glory. Welcome to the Wiggles world. Yeah, and here, yeah, so let me give you a little bit of a tour. So yeah, and obviously this is the Teletubbies, the Tubbytronic Superdome from the Teletubbies, and the original series, by the way, because I grew up with the original series, as many of you have as well. So yeah, I decided to put the old one. I don't like the new one that much, just because it's just not as good as the one from the original series. But yeah, so we go down the pink slide that they have in their house, which is about the best part of this. I always fantasized as a child that when one day I'll visit Teletubby and I just go down the slide, either down or up it, just be on a slide. So anyway, this place is not completely either. Just still things I need to do. Oh, I think I was flying. But anyway, here is Wigglehouse. So yeah, I set the slide already. Sorry, I'm just a little bit off focus. But yeah, here is the little table where they eat Tubby toast or Tubby custard. Which, by the way, I still need to make a Tubby toast machine. And actually, the real reason I built this because if you guys subscribed to me for a long time, my first video on this channel was my Minecraft Teletubby Land, in which I built like this majority of everything from Teletubby Land, included Tubbytronic. And when I was looking back at it, I was like, I didn't like it. I didn't really like how it looked from the front and from above. It just looked weird. So what I decided to do is a rebuild of it, and this is it. This is the rebuild actually. So yeah. And here is a Tubby custom machine. You go around. Just oops. Everything really is. But close them real quick. So here. Why is load not moving? Why is it not moving? It's just stuck. Oh, because I was crashing. I bet here are the lights, I was trying to find a way I can make them turn on and off by themselves, but I'm not that good at redstone yet. But anyway, here is the part where the actual Tubby custom and quote marks come, which is really just, well, it's supposed to be a raw meat, since it has that pinkish color, and Tubby custard is pink, so yeah. And here are their beds. Let me see because it goes to look a little more brighter. There we go. Here are their beds. Here's Tinkawiki's bed, Dipsy's bed, Lala's bed, and Poe's bed. Yeah, I remember their names. So yeah, all the same. Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know why it keeps raining in Minecraft. That's what gets on my nerves sometimes. It just rains completely out of nowhere. So that's it for Teletubbies, Tubbytronic Superdome. And over here are a lot of little dirt patches everywhere. And besides that, here are some few tests I had with the Tubbytronic Superdome. I was trying to get the shape of it really well and be able to fit everything. I was trying to copy off a photo off of Google, but it didn't work out. And since I was too to destroy by hand, I decided to explode. And yeah, that really didn't work. Okay, they just made this big hole, and then yeah. And here is, well, part of the big blue house, which I will be, excuse me, I can't talk today, which will I rebuilding in my Minecraft nostalgia world as soon as I can find a place, because in my nostalgia world there isn't much of grass, it's just a lot of desert, and it's just annoying. So yeah, this is, we got not Wigglehouse, Barry's big blue house, or the big blue house I just say. And yeah, it's not really done at all. It's just a test to see how I was gonna do the stairs, because the stairs were more frustrating part for me, but I think it might come out good. And here is Elmo's world. Yeah. It doesn't look good, obviously, but I was just playing around. So basically, this is supposed to be Elmo's piano, but obviously, there's no keys. Here is Elmo's drawer, and Elmo's shade, where Mr. Noodle comes out. And here's the door, and that's another Tubby's Tronic Superdome test. Yeah, there's not much in this world. Oh, here is a roof test that I was doing for the Wigglehouse as well. I was wondering if I should use stairs or blocks, but I think stairs would be the best way to go with this, just because they look good on roofs. And yeah, I might remove that white part. Might just remove that white under part and replace that with gray stairs. Or might need painting there at all. So yeah, oh, this side of the interior of Wigglehouse looks like from the outside, and yeah, it just looks really weird. Like, if you were to see this, if you're just able to see this, chances are you probably would think it's probably the ugliest thing you've ever seen. And yeah, it's kind of ugly. And like I said before, Anthony's room is a little bit smaller than the rest of Wiggle's rooms, but that's not my problem. So yeah, that's just it for this video. Just to give a little quick tour of Wigglehouse, which I've been working on. Oh yes, and an update on Sesame Street. I know it's been a while since I posted a video on that, but just so you guys know, I am almost done with it. Pretty much, I kind of am done with it. I just gotta add some extra buildings. Let me just show you it right now. Let me just pause for a bit, and I'll go into Sesame Street real quick. Okay, here we are at Sesame Street. As like I said before, I'm pretty much done with it. Here's 1, 2, 3, Big Bird's nest, Oscar's trash can. Forgot to close his lid. Stupid grouch. Just kidding. And here is the side of 1, 2, 3. The little I forgot this is called. The the carriage house. Yeah, the carriage house, which kind of like a little community center, is what I call it. And here is Superstore. That's where Elmo lives. And just in random building, that's the side of 4, 5, 6. I mean the behind of the backside building of 4, 5, 6, which I'll just show. So yeah, there's Superstore. That's where Bob lives. Excuse me. And here is the Fix-It shop, and where Gina lives, and her adopted baby son Marco. And this is actually supposed to be a flower shop. I forgot about this, but yeah, I'm gonna add a little flower shop and whatever. Make it look like a flower shop. And here is laundromat that they added, like I think in season, like somewhere in the 40 season, somewhere like that, like 42 or 41, somewhere near that. And yeah, I actually kind of like the laundromat, even though I didn't grow up with it, but I kind of liked it though, even though it did, replace the Fix Show, which I liked even more. But yeah, I decided to add it because Lila was a good cast member, so I was like, hey, why not? And so if you go around the corner, you can see 4, 5, 6. Actually, first of all, this is Gina's daycare center, where she takes care of everybody. Here is where Angela and Jamal lived, who are the original daycare kids, but I don't know what happened to them in this series. They just disappeared. So this is where they live, and this is just a random upstairs. Next building, the Fairy Arms Hotel. So let me make us a little sign. But yeah, everything is basically the same. A lamp, a bed, and yeah, that's how it is. Then we have a little alleyway with some buildings, and then here is Finders Keepers. Yeah, Finders Keepers, where Ruthie works. And then above it is Selena's dance studio, where Selena the dance. Go back up there. Selena the dance teacher teaches everybody how to dance and all. Here is Birdland, which is the jazz club that Hoots the Owl owned. And I don't know if this is the exact location. I really didn't know. But yeah. And here's the little subway station. Yeah, there's a subway station. Here's Oscar's newsstand where he sold newspapers. The park, which I just finished recently building. There's the playground, the swings, all that. A little pond and just some trees. And that's just supposed to be a building because just to block all that sand. Like I said before, my Minecraft world is just almost like just a big desert with nothing else. Just why it's gonna be hard to find me a place to build Teletubby land along with bears, along with the big blue house. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to share this video with your friends. Or share with somebody, because I like other people watch my videos too. Like, so yeah, recommend this to your friends. Do something. Just spread the word about my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.